up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the TNA Podcast. It's been a little while since we've done our last episode. I want to start off by giving a massive, huge thank you and shout out to everyone who waited in the voice chat for the podcast. We apologize for the delay, but we hope it was too bad. We hope you guys were still entertained talking to each other or just doing something else. So I am joined by my co-host, Pinky. Pinky, how are you? I know you had some rush to get here.
Hello, Robotcast. Yeah, thank you so much for waiting. Let's just say a lot of people wanted Chinese food the day before Thanksgiving, so I had a big order deliver, and I just kept messaging Cass, I am so sorry, I won't be late, and then late, and then...
No, you're fine. Like seriously.
Yeah, and then my dad was like...
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever.
Okay,
then my dad was like, hey, I need you to cook some rice, and I'm like, okay. And so I did, and then, I came upstairs. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I just emphasize to you that it's fine, I comes first. I don't do speeding when we're driving unsafely just to get here. It's more important that you and every other TNA out there are safe.
Definitely.
But yeah, we have wait, actually, I want to die anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cass, it's still actually kind of hard to hear you. Like, you're roboting, and
really?
sometimes you just keep cutting off.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me increase my volume. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll get somebody. While I adjust my settings.
It might be your internet, though. That's Jigen, sticking a telescope in his eye.
Yeah, cool. It's good now. Is there any robot?
It's a little bit better, but you're also, talking really fast, and I don't know if it's because, that's how you usually talk, or you're a chipmunk now.
I sort of fast sometimes, especially when I have a lot to say, but anyways, yeah, we have speaking of having a lot to talk about, we do actually have a lot to talk about. We have two massive events coming up, as well as several new videos and updates from Falcon. I want to start off by saying that Falcon Road 2, our Lord and Savior of TNA, released a big video while back discussing the situation about why TNA isn't on YouTube anymore, why it's more confined to not Newgrounds, and what happened. So if you're ever curious about details of that regarding TNA and Machinima and the whole Rishiki situation, definitely watch that video. We actually, that video was released behind the scenes between us that we're actually talking about potentially uploading the HD remaster versions on Falcon Road 2's YouTube channel, but we're still debating on that because there was a guy named Lips on here. He's a Brazilian player. He plays on the TNA server. He actually made a Portuguese dub of TNA. And when he first uploaded his first few Portuguese dubs of the TNA episodes, he faced several copyright strike issues. So it's still calculating that risk of whether I should be uploading the HD episodes of TNA on Falcon Road 2's YouTube channel. And moreover, Chaz Bucks, he's a another bite on the server. He actually tried uploading HD versions of New Adventures onto his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel only has 8x5 subscribers. So, and he faced copyright strike issues too. So, you guys having? In the chat that you guys are having
Yeah, it's still really hard to hear you. Maybe I think it's your internet, hon. But yeah, TLDR, pretty much, Falk, I can understand. Falk is pretty much, uploading, all of what he could, with, the Noob Adventure Remastered on Newgrounds, and then he recently put, I believe, the first 4 episodes of Gaming with Gaylord there, because, fuck you, Rooster Teeth, you can't do anything about that, suck my dick. Yeah, Cass's internet is probably being internet itty. And I read somewhere like Falc's almost hit enough to hit how many views? Is it 1,000 or was it 1,000,000? I have no idea. Well, either way, he's about to hit the milestone. I think it was like 10K, whatever. We'll definitely do something when he actually hits it. So let's get Falk more so we can slowly start doing the 50-year plan of fucking Rooster Teeth over by giving us TNA back. Let's see. Are you on your phone right now, Cast, or like, do you want to try it on your phone on Discord?
Oh no, I'm actually on my computer right now.
Or in computer? What headset are you using?
I'm sorry, what?
What headset are you using?
I'm using the Muffin installed into my laptop and some earphones.
Okay, so we're definitely buying Cast a new headset and maybe some internet.
For sure.
Yeah, even Walmart headset is better. Who's the? Is that? Wait, no, that's fucking Ruben. Even Walmart headset is better.
Damn, guys.
Let's see. I was gonna say, do you have Discord on your phone? It might be better to see it on your phone.
Yeah, let me install that real quick.
Yes.
And then I'll keep talking. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
So another thing is, our Black Friday event is coming up. So, Falc's been adding stuff slowly. I'm actually gonna add stuff today now that I have fucking time and I have the day off for the first time in 3 fucking weeks. Kill me. But anyway, yeah. So expect Falc stuff. I'm definitely bringing some Penco stuff in there. Please expect our very new currency that has nothing backed by it are called fucks. The currency is named fucks. It is backed by nothing. Please do not expect for it to be used for anything, not for anything serious. Please do not trade it for real money because it is literally backed by nothing. Please. But some people will still do it anyway, so I'll probably give some away after this. My name is Smurflat and I approve of this message. You want 2 mil for 0 fucks? I'll take it. It'll still be backed by nothing though. Anyway, yeah. Yes, the currency of fucks. It's created by Penco. I will also have Scamazon items, and I'll let you guys know right now. They're gonna have as the word says, Scamazon. There are gonna be a lot of fake attributes in there. So, like for example, you'll probably see looting 10,000 or something. It's fake. It's Scamazon. You got scammed. Just to let you know. The liar. Fuck that one. But it's actually real. But yeah, so have them for stuff. I am doing something special actually. I don't have it with me. But there's gonna be 7 items. I'm gonna hide something. And if this person can collect it as a set, if it doesn't disappear because of the illustrious doors of Falmark with the clear inventory, if it somehow survives, I really doubt it. I want to see if it works though. There's going to be an item. There's going to be 7 of them, and it's going to be a set. If someone can get the set together and hand it to me, they'll get an extra prize out of that. So I'll see if this works or not. It'll be fun. I just thought it'd be fun. But like I said, who knows? Let's just say there might be some people literally just grabbing shit and just going straight towards the clear button and stuff. Because that also sounds like something I would do as well. Anyway, but yeah, the foul mark's going to be cool. One thing I also wanted, what did I wanted to say? I gotta check my phone. Oh, yes. Oh, shut up, Finley. Actually, Ruben. Hey, Fox, I just can't talk to you. What? What do you mean, what, it was you? Shut up, Finley. They would ask you for your opinion. Actually, oh. No, it's you, Finley, it's okay. One thing I did want to say is me and Ruben are going to be planning a singing event or a competition. We used to have something called TNA Idol. We'll have something similar coming up. Me and Ruben are going to be working on that, and we gotta make sure to fill Smurf with some beer before he sings, because that's the only way I'm gonna
Lots
get
of
him to
beer.
sing. Lots of beer, yes, Ruben. Fuck yeah. It's going to be an event. I'm going to be recording it, and I want to play it like an episode 2. It's still in the works, but me and Ruben are going to be talking about it soon, and we'll have more information about it. Cash, you back yet? No, perfect. You're going to become alcoholic. Also, one thing I think Finley will be happy to hear, since I want to tell everyone about it, I'm gonna be done typing half of it tonight, or hopefully I'll be finished typing the more of it tonight. So the mall will be opened December 1st. Feel free to come in or just DM me when I'm on, and to get your spots. It's going to be a player mall, Jigen. Yeah, the thing that you've been waiting 5 years for. Anyway, you could sell high quality dirt if you wish, yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you can actually fucking talk.
Yeah,
You
I
sound way
know.
better.
You
I got
sound
this
so much
brand-
better.
I got this brand new iPhone like 8
Oh,
months ago. Oh my god. I haven't
Oh my
my God,
god, you sound so much better than your robot. Oh my god. You got,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I really do apologize for everyone. I should have cut.
Yeah, sounds like a real person there.
Podcast as professional and quality as possible, but obviously that sometimes is just not the case. I'm sorry. What did you talk about, Pinky? I know you. I left when you were starting to talk about Black Friday.
Oh yeah, I just mentioned So I just mentioned Black Friday, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be putting Pengico items in. Cass actually, Falk was asking us if there was anything you wanted to add. Just let us know, or you just give it to me, and I'll just give it to Falk. I'm also gonna do a mini event during that, since I'm off for once in like a fucking blue moon, and the players are gonna have to find a set of 7 items. There's only gonna be 1 of each in the chest. And if someone somehow can, get all 7 of the items, then pretty much I'll give them another prize. And then I mentioned me and Ruben want to do something with how Irish used to do TNA Idol. We might do our own version of it as well, with a little bit of a twist, and we'll see from there. I was mentioning about the mall right now, the one that took a while, because, and then, it's all Locke messaged me. I'm not sure it's going to show up in the recording, but whatever. I was going to mention that, Locke, too, fuck you. The mall, at the moment, there's open spots. First come, first serve. We're doing 3 different price lists. The first people, it's going to be 25k. Until the end of before December 15th, which if you don't have the 25k, it'll go towards 10k, and then it'll go towards 5k by the end of it. So just DM me. You don't DM any other admins, because I'm the one that's supposed to take your money. And stuff. I'm gonna have this whole thing out for the rest of the players. I had a plugin that I bought for us to use, but it's still not great yet, so I can't use it. At the moment, you guys will be using a mixture of shopkeepers and the sign shops. The shopkeepers is for the custom stuff. You don't get any fucks. But yeah. Anything else you wanted to say, Cast?
Yeah. Did you talk about the Thanksgiving events tomorrow? If not, I could go ahead and give a quick speech about it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so tomorrow we are having not 1 but 2 Thanksgiving events. The first one will be at 6 p.m. CST, and the second one will be at 10 p.m. CST. Both of those events will offer a legendary item. So if you've never had a legendary item before, or you just have a few, but you seem to have terrible luck winning more, then tomorrow's your chance, because there are 2 chances to win legendary items. Falconer02 has been working extremely hard, not just with all the video uploads lately and dealing with the Rooster Teeth situation, but also with the events. It takes a lot of time to prep not only the Thanksgiving event, but the Black Friday event. So we really appreciate you guys' enthusiasm for these types of celebrations. And yeah, anything else you want to add?
Nope. Other than free cake grabbing legendaries like someone having like 5 girlfriends, but that's a different story.
Oh yeah, how we talked about Zach Quinn's the Noob Adventures retrospective yet? Because I actually really like that video.
Yeah, we haven't. Go mention it.
Yeah,
what are these
so
hobos
you guys
doing?
Haven't checked it out yet. Zach Quinn, he's an amazing and up and coming YouTuber. He made a video actually a while back. You can find it on the Message of the Day channel on the Noob Adventures Discord. He was talking about how TNA is this incredible cartoon that he enjoyed in his teenage and childhood years. He did a review over it and talked about like how unique the jokes were, and he also did an interview with Falconer02 himself for about 10 minutes in that video. So if you want to check in on that, definitely go to Message of the Day for the video link. In addition, Falc has also re-uploaded some of his Left 4 Dead animations that he made back in the day, around a couple years ago. It's mostly those Left 4 Dead videos, along with the Gaming with Gaylord videos, are in a way testing the waters to see if Rooster Teeth will copyright strike them or not. So it's in a way sort of our strategy to see if we can get those HD remasters onto Falconer02's channel, the rightful destination for TNA. In addition, shoot, what was I going to talk about? So I'm sorry, what? Go ahead.
No, sorry. Speaking of that, if anything, they're talking on the chat right now. If you guys can actually message, or on the comments for the people that won against Rooster Teeth, how they got their series back, that would actually help us a lot. We need a lot of people to be like, hey, how'd you get your shit back? We need so much information. If you guys could add Neebs Gaming, on a comment or something, hey, how did you guys get your thing back from Rooster Teeth in the first place? Will give us an incentive to hopefully get TNA back as well.
Yeah, for sure. And if you guys help us out with that, we may throw a massive event just for all, maybe like a drop party or some sort of massive celebration just for you guys' help in gathering intel for us. Yeah, speaking of talking to those who successfully got their series back from Rooster Teeth, such as Battlefield Friends or whatever, Falconer is sort of creating an email template for some of us staff to send to Battlefield Friends and I believe Rooster Teeth, right? Just to help with intel gathering, because I believe when Falconer originally sent his first email to the creators of Battlefield Friends is actually a series originally owned by Machinima, but then it was owned by Rooster Teeth temporarily before they got it back. So they were in a similar situation to us. But when Falc originally emailed them, I believe he didn't get the most clear answer, so that's why we're trying to get more intel. The more intel, the better, so we can avoid copyright strikes and hopefully get the HD remasters back onto Falconer02's YouTube channel. Yeah. Any other details you want to
add? Nope. I think we're actually good about that. We should be good with that.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, and in case it hasn't been mentioned yet, the Black Friday event, as usual, for how we do it each year. In case you want a couple second head start, I believe it was 30 to 60 seconds, which is incredibly advantageous because there's only 5 early access tokens for Falmart, where you get the 30 to 60 second head start. So I would go grab it if you want, because 30 to 60 seconds can give you a huge advantage in terms of, oh, hey, what if I found the legendary 30 to 60 seconds without much PvP interruption? So definitely check it out. The details on grabbing those early access tokens are in the Message of the Day channel of Discord and also on noobadventures.com. And I have one more other thing I want to talk about, but before I go on to that, is there any other topic you want to bring up?
Other than just there's one more actually. I'll answer that in the sec, Fox. We'll do that in the questions from the players. Um, there's one token left. One thing that we should do though, Cass, is also make sure like we have to retard proof the tokens, because one year Fal kind of forgot about it, and then like all the chests were locked, and they lost their advantage. So we have to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, we're sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, we have to make sure. Last year it was fine, but it was I think it happened 2 years ago.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, but
Yeah.
we'll do everything in our power to make sure that doesn't happen again. We're going to check all the region flags, the locks on the chests, everything, just to make sure that the early access tokens are successfully used, and that they successfully give you guys a head start without any interruptions or delays. And yeah, what I wanted to talk about was that unfortunately, I have just been so busy with real life obligations, jobs and bills, and just doing all that stuff. That I know I talked about this at the beginning of this year, 2021, but I never got around to it. But I am eventually going to hire a marketing assistant. It will be a paid position, most likely just real life money, United States dollars, and because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in terms of marketing that I don't talk about. Like it's a lot of it's a lot of data oriented tasks. There's a lot of spreadsheets, just like calculating, oh hey, how many players joined on this day? How many players joined on that day? How successful was this social media post? How successful was this promotion? How successful was this event in terms of player count? And I've just been so busy lately that I have unfortunately neglected TNA. And I know it sounds cheesy as fuck, but I have been on TNA for 10 years. I want to see its success continue to go for years and years, even as I get busy. So therefore, I am going this December. I'm going to actually finally figure out all the details and the logical aspects regarding this marketing position, like, oh, hey, what duties should I assign to this person? What responsibilities do I expect of them? And as well as creating a sort of a salary thing, because, like I said, this is a paid position. I will pay you United States dollars, real fucking money.
Cass, you can get a volunteer first, and you can talk about pay later. You don't have to worry about pay.
No. See. My plan is to actually have people submit their resumes, like actually type up resume. What IRL jobs have you worked? And if you're still young, that's no problem. How are you doing your classes? What have you done in your classes, or what have you done in your free time that demonstrates qualities that represent marketing, art, data analytics, stuff like that. And what I'm gonna do is that, because I am just, I am a cheap person. I'm still going to pay a handsome sum. I'm still going to pay the person who's working the marketing position a handsome sum. But because I am a cheap person and I like to avoid taxes, which is perfectly legal because it's within the tax law. So I'm operating within the law. Everything I am doing is legal. Okay.
Just buy them a pizza, Cass. They'll be happy with that. I've been doing that to some other people. I gave Lime one 2 months ago.
You try to offer me one right now.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, so the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service, for those who are not American, it's basically this branch of the government that monitors people's transactions and determines whether or not a person has to pay tax. So what I am going to do is stay under the radar of the IRS. And again, this is perfectly legal. I have worked almost 5 years in accounting now. What I'm going to do is have a rotation cycle of marketing assistants. So when I successfully create the marketing position, the marketing assistant position, I'm going to hire several people, but I'm going to have to go through rotation. So like, let's say player 1 works January through March. Player 2 will work April through July, stuff like that. So because what I'm trying to do is stay under the $600 mark, because if someone receives over $600, then they will have to report to the IRS on their tax return, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, and you
wanna-
don't have to deal with that, Cass, because you can just fucking buy them a goddamn pizza. I like the idea of having different people afterwards just be like, what pizza do you want? Buy them some soda or some tea and like garlic knots or like stuffed crust or some shit. They'll be happy, trust me. You don't need you don't need to go to the IRS, Cass. I'll fucking send you a pizza right now. I sent Lana pizza. I've sent Pixels a pizza to do something for Mythic Mobs. You're fine. You can just do pizza because these guys love TNA as much as you do. They don't want. I mean, it would be nice to have some money, but I think they would also like pizza.
Yeah, speaking of which, we actually paid Lime, also known as Altashi, our technical IT side of the administration, pizza a while back because of all the hard work he's doing. So, but no, I kind of want to actually pay people because what if they don't want pizza? What if they want to save it and buy something else? And
yeah. If they
Italian
offer
dinner.
pizza first, oh, shut up, Ruben. Offer pizza first, and then if they want pay, then you pay. But I'm pretty sure some people want McDonald's instead, like Smurf said.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I want to like actually pay people like a salary, maybe for like PayPal or Venmo or something like that, so they can spend it how they want. And yeah, and in addition to all the stuff I talked about so far, like, you know, how this position will actually be paid, how you'll be assigned duties like data analytics, just analyzing TNA's performance, whether it be social media or how many players attend events, etc., etc. Because there honestly is like a lot of work that needs to be done. It's just that I've unfortunately neglected those duties because I've just been so busy with my IRL duties that I need to delegate my responsibilities to someone in order for TNA to continue to succeed. Obviously, I'm still going to play a role in TNA's marketing aspect, but I'm going to play a high-level overhead director type role while the marketing assistant gets down into the weeds, so to say. But yeah, I don't anticipate this position being too demanding. Like, if you have school or if you have your actual IRL job, I could be flexible on the hours. You could work when you want, so long as the work actually gets done and you're not goofing around or whatever. I think it shouldn't be more than 10 hours at most a week, and obviously I pay you a certain salary, or which will be negotiable, and I'll determine my budget for that. For my budget for paying the marketing assistant. But look forward to that. I mean, I wanted to do it since like January, since I realized I was starting to get so busy that unfortunately TNA kind of got neglected. So yeah, I actually really want to do it. I'm gonna get my shit together. I am going to hammer out the weeds of this position. And this is an under the table job. I mean, I'm trying to avoid IRS detection. I am.
Yes, pizza, McDonald's. You're fine, Cass. I know that we've had some trouble getting stuff up. It would actually be nice to have a volunteer with, like, we'll probably, compensate you since, whatever. Just obviously, since, you will be getting something as an obligation, just do the minimum, and we probably won't give a shit. Helper Rank's not coming back. Something happened with that, and it's never coming back ever again. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, but what else? What else did I want to talk about regarding this market position? And obviously, for those, I'm gonna even though this is gonna be an under the table type of job, it's gonna be under government detection. This. I am going to treat it like a real job, so you guys will have to send in your resumes, type up your resume, send them up, send whatever experience you got. And if you're young and you don't have much job experience, do not be intimidated. Like, if you have the raw qualities to succeed as a marketing assistant in this position, I will definitely consider them, because at the end of the day, I don't care whomever I hire. It's just so long as TNA is successful is what's important to me at the end of the day. And yeah, and for those who do get hired, because I'm hiring several people at a time, doing a rotation program to avoid the $600 margin. If you guys need a reference in the future, if you're applying for like a real job instead of some sort of weird ghetto under the table TNA job, then I'd be happy to provide a job reference as well. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about in terms of this marketing position.
Also,
No, it's
hey.
not slavery. I'm paying you guys. I'm paying you guys.
Indentured servitude.
No. He's the J. Gemma Jameson to our Peter Parker. He's gonna pay us for our amazing marketing and whatnot.
Yeah, totally. But also, don't worry about it. Like, I've only told a couple people, but I think some people know by now. Ironically, Nuke was able to get. It helped Nuke's internship to NASA. When he was like, "Hey, yeah, I watched over this Minecraft server for like 7 years." Yeah, a NASA internship. Like he had so much shit that he wanted to tell us, but he couldn't, or we would die. So. No, actually, Nuke's currently a software engineer right now. He's making mad bucks, and he's in Fort Worth actually. Cast, you were actually gonna meet him in Cap if you were able to get off, but sadly your work's a piece of shit. So.
On the bright side, it does lend me a decent amount of money to have the budget to pay people uh, to do the marketing assistant role. But yeah, no, I am like legit like so torn up about not being able to meet y'all. But hey, you say you're moving to Texas in like 1 to 2 years, so hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving around that area, so I can still meet you, and then I'll literally be hanging out with Nuke and Cap and Hemo, obviously, since I will be living with his ass. Anyway,
Awesome.
so
Awesome.
someone
Yeah.
just died.
But yeah, no, this besides Nuke getting hired because he mentioned like working for TNA on his resume, I actually got hired by an animation company one time. I don't want to reveal what animation company it is because I want to dox myself, but yeah, no, I actually got hired there because of TNA. So I mean, that's even more incentive to y'all to apply for this marketing assistant position. Because I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get some fantastic fucking job in the future because you got to reference being able to do marketing and advertising type roles. Yeah. Anything else?
Let's see. Yeah, you can tell those losers who are like, what? You must be a fucking loser if you're still on TNA after all these years. You end up with nothing to do. But no, fuck you. One of our admins is a software engineer for the government, and he'll kill us if he tells us anything. Or if he tells us anything, we'll die because it's like important government secrets. Captain Jack is like a huge programmer, and he does like really cool shit. I know one day we're gonna probably like start streaming our D&D sessions because it's gonna be like really cool because he'll have a table and everything like what's his face, Critical Role or some shit like that. Let's see. But yeah, like it's a get credit where it's due. Thank you for volunteering. I know you still like the server since you're still here.
Yeah. If I gotta jump in real quick,
Yeah.
Cosmic Fox, aka Foxco proprietor, as you can see in his nickname, Cosmic Fox, Foxco proprietor, same person. He said it's a fun server. Fuck you. Exactly. You guys are not losers if you are having fun and if you are happy. All right. So if you guys enjoy TNA and it makes you happy, then you are successful in life. That's all you need to know.
Exactly. And so before we get into questions, I do have one more thing. So, there's going to be 2 surveys out by the end of the night tonight. Whoever does it, or it's going to be make sure your IGN's in there because I'm going to do a raffle of a prize key for doing the survey. This is for the serving like moving in-game name Fox. This is for like the server moving forward, like what you want. Like I mean like technically our server is like very it's a very community like server where we still have our people, we still have normal people. We can get people to get on anyway because they're technically on the other Discord. And yeah, just we'll have 2 surveys. If there's anything that you think you want to change or any suggestions, we'll look at it. And yeah, we'll see it. And there's a thing. The second survey is regarding events and what type of events you'd like. Uh, with the 10th anniversary coming up, I'm gonna be working on something like really, really big with our builders and stuff. So, other than with the World Move also coming up. Also, as usual, please don't expect it for like 1 or 2 months. If people come and ask, again, 1 or 2 months. I'm not moving it just to have all the LWCs broken, unless we go to a certain city and explode it, and then put LWC on. But that's just a different story right there. Shut up,
Yeah.
Finley.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought up the world move. I actually was almost forgetting to mention that. But what can players expect with this coming world move that's coming in a few months? And yeah, why don't we talk about expectations and everything? Because like I know Bearded was like, maybe we should like have players try and blend in their moved houses with the biomes that they're going to be moved to, or like yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar with the world move this time since we're still in the process of fleshing out the details, but I assume it's going to be like previous world moves, right? Where like people to ask an admin, hey, can you move my spot? Can you move my house to this spot or something like that? It should be around the same, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be around the same pretty much. We might change one rule or two. The certain city I was talking about will be touched by nobody but one person.
No, Piggy. All you gotta say is who's gonna tell him.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Yes, you're right. Who's gonna tell him? But either way, we're gonna try to make it so like I know that we don't have vets that come on anymore, but like we want to try to make the world as fresh as we can. So just like be mindful of what you want to move. Like, and if you do want to move like a huge city, or did you want to move parts of it, just make sure like when you see the land that you mark it correctly, because I swear to God, half the time it was like, okay, I'm ready to move, Pengy, and I'm like, okay, cool, sure. Where's your markers? What are markers? What do you mean? What are markers? And yeah.
We'll just use Harold's tutorial from last time. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it took a while though. Some people still didn't fucking do it. Anyway, but yeah, hopefully we won't die.
That's their fault.
We'll have 2 other people to help us out, and then we actually got some returning admins like Ark and Chupa, at Cast, and we got 2 builders with World Edit. So I know Locke will be definitely moving his huge VRG city again alone with no help, because I'm not touching that thing, and it better be region correctly. Oh yeah, we have Zelda too.
I'll do it perfectly. Don't you worry about it.
It better
I know
be.
how
It will
exactly
be
I'm gonna
perfect.
do it.
Yeah, it better be
I'll cut the
perfect.
server maybe 3 times 4 if you're lucky.
With all my stuff. And yeah, Ruben, you're moving all your stuff this time, because I'm not doing that.
His laptop broke again, by the way.
Yeah, I know, he told me that. I was like, fuck my life.
I understand
Anyway.
how your laptop breaks after a year.
Oh yeah, but Fox, you said you had a question as about a plugin? But yeah, here's the builders talking right now. But yeah. Either way, I'll see it. Is there any comments that the builders want to say? Other than save me, but yeah, that's a different story in general.
Builds. That's all I gotta say.
Not dying yet.
Builds, we do them.
With the Christmas event, I know I'm personally not gonna be doing too much of it. But I do have one event that I still need to bring up with Falk. Smurf actually started on it a little bit for us already. Looks really cool, by the way. I hope you all will enjoy it. But yeah, okay, let's, like I said, we got nothing else to say. If Cass has anything else to say, we'll start having, like, some players talk.
No, I
questions.
don't have anything else to say. I was just talking about real quick on DMs. We were just coordinating social media posts. And yeah, I'll try to rope Falcon into this podcast to just say hi real quick, but he has to go, so no worries. But yeah, let's have I guess yeah. So whomever wants to talk right now can go talk. Whatever comments you have, feel free to bring them up.
Who wants to talk first?
I do have something to say about the event thingy for us.
You're talking about the singing one that was mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to say, Roman?
There will be a legendary evolve, so just saying, it's not just an event that's for singing.
Yeah, there will be a legendary evolve. I totally forgot about that. It's because I'm gonna make it. So.
Yeah.
The microphone
So,
too. Let's go.
Keep your eyes out for the thingy event, guys. Trust me, you won't like honestly. If you win, you'll like prize. And it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
fun. Just because like we're just going to be drinking and whatever you do.
Nice throw.
Shut the hell up. You got someone stuck. Hey, step bro, what are you doing? Anyway, anyone wants to say anything? Other than whatever this porn session is right now, right here with saucy stuff.
First guess.
Item heads to wandering villager stock. Wandering villagers are fucking useless, bro.
Pengi, you were kind of already sitting on a casting couch. Don't act like this wasn't porn before.
Shut the fuck up. My character is a man. Anyway.
Is he
Okay.
a boy?
Shut up.
Boy, man, same thing.
But yeah,
Oh shit, no, I'm on the casting couch.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. But yeah, honestly, we are gonna have something with, like, what kind of heads? Like, just, like, decoration heads, Fox? Okay, so about that is, actually, I actually have a huge plus lock and Finley. We have an extensive head list with full of decorations. We're actually slowly adding them in since we've been using them for building and stuff. I'm gonna probably have a personal shopkeepers with those heads instead of wandering traders because they're completely useless anyway. And it'll probably be better if I make my own shopkeepers. Expect that probably like in like around Christmas, because I know we have like a lot of Christmas stock that's still in the secret builder room that we need a big. Shut up, Finley. I know everything I say is soon, but yeah, if you want like definitely decoration heads around that time. Anyone else got like any comments, like any suggestions? Anything
If
they
not,
want to
I'll
say?
close it off.
Yeah. Anything they want to say that's PG-13 and something that I could put on YouTube? Yeah.
PG-13 after what you've been saying? Okay,
Shut
sure.
up. I'm gonna say fuck all I want. Shut with
Where's my
Fox all your
$0?
heads.
I paid $2 million.
Well, oh, okay, here you go. Wait, I don't have any right now. Who has some $0 for me?
I have.
I got 2021 Spirit Gems.
Wow,
That doesn't
Pengi.
sound like $0 to me.
Well, I'll give you $0 later because I think I have to go
Wow,
back.
bad service.
I think I have to go back to work actually. I'll give you I have this blade from Swanic that I stole from. I also have his 18 netherite.
Yes.
That's not $0.
I will
Dirty
give you
little
$0.
hacker.
Dirty little hacker. $2
Yes.
million
That hacker.
wasted.
Okay, but yeah, thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
Be sure to attend the Black Friday event this Friday, 4:30 p.m. CEST. Get chestfuls of rare items for free. We also have the Thanksgiving event tomorrow, but more importantly, come to the Black Friday event this Friday, 4:30 p.m. CST. Falconer 2 has worked really hard on it. The rest of the admins have worked really hard on it, so we appreciate you guys' enthusiasm, and we hope you guys will enjoy it. That's all I want to say.
Yep.
If there's one more thing, just whatever the event that Pengi was talking about. Don't know when my part of it will get finished, but I really hope you enjoy it.
Yep. This time some of these were made by Smurf because he had some time and I could stronghold harm into helping because he's a good person.
She threatened to kill me. Please